in general, just for him opening up these doors, I don't see why people not tripping in the first place. But look, y'all take a listen and tell me if I'm tripping. Make sure y'all listening.
Here are 4 dark truths about the Pope opening a portal in 2024. 1. The Pope's Christmas Eve Mass may be linked to an ancient ritual believed to unlock hidden dimensions. Could he be opening a portal to another world? 2. Some believe this portal is a symbolic doorway to summon extraterrestrial beings, and the Vatican's secret archives may hold proof. 3. There are whispers that the Pope's actions are influenced by secret societies, using the Christmas celebration to tap into hidden cosmic forces. 4. What if the portal is a distraction? Some think it's a cover-up for a massive agenda that will unfold in the coming years. This Christmas Eve could change everything. Follow to uncover more.
Now, I know I'm not the only one who saw this video. The Vatican, right? I don't even know what this was really about, but I saw the video and I had to respond to this because this is freaking crazy. When this freaking door opened, I know I'm not the only one that heard a kid say, "Help me." He said something. If he didn't say help me, he said something. And I know you heard it too, so don't even trip. What the hell is going on? Now, they done already said some crazy stuff about the Vatican. People already thought some crazy stuff about the Vatican. But that, you can't just sweep that under the rug. I want to know what you think. Did you hear that voice? Did you hear that kid's voice? Just when the door opens. Help me. Or something like that. What do you think? I want to know what you think.
You got to ask yourself, why would the Pope put a live streaming camera inside of the tomb of Lucifer on Christmas Day? Well, that's next on the trumpet. The Masons and the Pope are going to open the holy door. First, the Pope is going to tap on it with a little silver hammer, and then the Masons are going to remove the bricks and mortar that actually seal the holy door shut. He does his knocking, and then the Masons start chanting one of the Psalms. It's never been done before, and they're going to start this new tradition on Christmas Eve. So the World Wide Web will have symbolic access to St. Peter's tomb on Christmas Eve as they open the holy door. And that's going to mark the beginning of the Jubilee year. The Catholic Church got the whole Jubilee idea from Judaism. And in Leviticus 25, it tells you all about the special year that's focused on restoration and forgiveness. The word Jubilee in Hebrew means Yovel, which is a ram's horn. And yes, that is a trumpet. In Leviticus right here, it tells you that the sound of the trumpet announced the beginning of the Jubilee year. So you might say, it's the year of the trumpets. And keeping things in order with the book of Revelation, we'll go through the seals, then the trumpets, and then the bowls. Open the door, it's the year of the trumpets. For Christians, Jesus' declaration in the book of Luke to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor was often interpreted as a fulfillment of the Jubilee spirit. Wow, I just can't wait for Christmas to get my webcam view of the creepy crypt that's underneath St. Peter's Basilica. And that's not a wax museum down there. And as of December 5th, the Vatican hasn't even released a Christmas message.
So the Pope opens up the holy door to the tomb of Lucifer or whoever the hell. I know Lucifer is an angel, he doesn't have a tomb, but that's what we were going with 2 weeks ago. But the Pope opens up the holy door and they live streamed it. And guess what he found on the other side of that door? A camera. A camera pointed directly at his face. This tomb has not been opened in 25 years. So that camera crew is from 1999. And I gotta say, 1999 technology's held up pretty well. I mean, it's high definition, baby. I mean, what have they survived on for the past 25 years, waiting for the Holy Father to open the door for them, to let them out? Did you see all the stuff they had to do to get the door open? They had to take hammers and crowbars and break open a block and remove the key and all that shit, just so they could rescue these cameramen, who definitely didn't slip in before the Pope opened the door so they could set up the perfect shot, right? No, the Pope rescued these people. That's what I'm going with. The Pope is a hero. Or there's actually another theory here that nobody's really paying attention to. What if the Vatican used their secret technology that they talk about on all those other conspiracy theory channels? I'm sure they have some kind of portal technology that can portal in the camera crew. This video's for entertainment purposes only. I'm just kidding. We're just joking. They definitely opened the door and let the camera crew slip in first and then just get the money shot, right? That's definitely what they did. Damn it, man.
Pope Francis has performed the Holy Door ceremony, or the opening of the sacred portals. Let's look at what the most important aspect of this whole thing is. This ceremony that took place happens every 25 years. It marks a Jubilee year, and while theories spread around online that the Vatican was opening a secret portal, this is actually a ceremony that is known to take place within the Catholic Church. But the greatest problem around all of this is that it said walking through these doors that will be open is how you are forgiven from your sins.
The doors will remain open throughout the whole year for the passage of pilgrims, a transition from sin to grace, which every Christian is called to make.
The only way to be forgiven of your sins is by putting your trust in Jesus Christ and believing in what he did on the cross and rising from the grave, not walking through any type of holy door that the Vatican opens.
Now, behind me is the Holy Door of St. Peter's Basilica. It's quite exciting to be here because normally this is cemented shut, but it's been prepared for Pope Francis to open it to begin the Jubilee year. Now, this event only takes place every 25 years. The opening of the door symbolizes God's mercy, and pilgrims who walk through the door and carry out certain acts of spirituality and charity receive forgiveness for their sins, known as an indulgence.
Listen carefully. A child's cry for help came from behind this holy door.
So we all know the Pope just opened one of the holy doors, aka portals. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I just watched the video, I swear I'm not tripping. I heard a little baby voice or a kid voice say, "Help me," when them doors open. Y'all gotta listen, bro. I know I'm not tripping. In general, just for him opening up these doors, I don't see why people not tripping in the first place. But look, y'all take a listen and tell me if I'm tripping. Make sure y'all listening. Am I tripping? Or I heard what I heard? And y'all let me know if I'm tripping on this too. But when he was getting rolled in that door, he looked hella nervous. I need y'all to drop y'all thoughts down below. Let me know.
You won't believe why these portals are being opened. Pope Francis is preparing to unearth and open 5 sacred doors, a symbolic act deeply rooted in Catholic tradition. These doors, last opened in the year 2000, represent access to spiritual salvation and mark moments of profound significance within the Church. Traditionally, the act of opening these portals has been reserved for Jubilee years, a time for forgiveness of sins and spiritual renewal that dates back to 1300. In 2025, as the next Jubilee year approaches, the Pope is breathing new life into this ancient ritual, introducing an unprecedented gesture. One of these doors will be open in a prison, symbolizing hope and redemption even in the darkest of places. But why now? Pope Francis has consistently called attention to the moral crises of our age: war, environmental degradation, and societal divisions. This act of opening sacred doors in such tumultuous times could be seen as a plea for humanity to seek reconciliation and spiritual renewal. Yet some speculate there is more at play. Could this act be a subtle declaration of a spiritual war against the increasing secularization of the world? Or perhaps it's a way to awaken deeper spiritual forces within humanity.
Y'all get a look at what was on the other side of the door that the Pope opened on Christmas Eve, marking the Jubilee. This looks like the figure we saw when Obama was in presidency, that all said was a shapeshifter. Take a look at them side by side. What do you guys think? The Pope, as he was knocking on that door, looks petrified as he waits for it to open. Now, this is what was on the other side of the door. Now, understand, this is a ritual they do every Jubilee. But this year was different. This year, there was 5 doors that were opened instead of 4. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments below.
So you guys know how the Pope just opened the holy door, which is allegorical to opening a portal. You see, I noticed a few things and I want to know if you guys caught this. Let's check this out. Now, to me, it looks like the Pope just got in the chair right before they opened the door. But that's just me. You know Shakespeare's most famous quote, that the world is a stage. But second off, why does the Pope look scared? Why does he look afraid? Aren't you the vicar of Christ? Does the story of Jesus sound like a man that walked around with fear? No, he moved with confidence, knowing that he is connected to God. Why does the Pope look like he's stressing? Look at that. So as I'm paying attention and listening, I hear bells, y'all. Bells. Remember my bell video? They removed all the bells in the world. Why does the Vatican have bells? Remember, bells are used to ward off negative energies. negative frequencies. So why does the Vatican need to keep away negative energies if you're directly connected to God? The other thing I heard was some yelling or some crying right before he is wheeled into the building. I want you to listen for the bells and for the yelling and or crying. Let me know, y'all. And when the guys come in to push him in, he looks even more stressed. Look at his face, y'all. Look at his face. He looks even more stressed going into that building. Like, how long has it been since he's been in there? The Pope looked like he was sent on a mission and he doesn't even know what he's getting himself into. Isn't that what he looked like to y'all? Am I tripping? And I believe there's another portal he's supposed to open up in January, y'all. I can't wait to see his face on that one. So what do you guys think about this video? Please let us know down in the comments below. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace out.